What's going on, guys? My name's Jonathan Rhodes, and welcome to the very first episode of Rhoad to Fitness. Alright, what we're going to be talking about in this YouTube series is everything that really has to do with the fitness lifestyle, from eating healthy to working out in the gym. We're in the middle of a quarantine right now, so we're going to have to do some of these things at home. But as things open up, I'll show you workouts you can do at home, maybe with some equipment, maybe with no equipment. But as things break out into the gym and they start opening up their doors again, we'll go through some routines that you can do into different machines, different types of weights that you can be using at the gym based upon what your goal and what the stage you are in your fitness journey. Okay, it's not going to stop there. We're going to make sure we stay on top of things and keep ourselves motivated. Okay, so we're going to talk about things that motivate ourselves, what got us going there in the first place, and what's going to keep us going, get that fire burning. But also, not only eating healthy is going to be very important, but also when to take those breaks from everything. It's okay to have a treat meal. No, it's not a cheat meal. It's a treat meal, okay? You are busting your butt in this journey. So different things that you're going to be able to do to kind of break those things. And then Atway is going to be able to keep your mind intact and be able to focus and not have to go crazy of, doing everything that you normally do on an everyday basis, Monday through Friday. All right, so to give you a little background about myself, I am a NASM certified personal trainer. I've been doing this now for 5+ years. And I got into the fitness industry in my younger 20s. I'm 36 now, and it's been a blessing as far as getting involved with this, because this completely turned things around for me and put a lot of things in perspective, and I thoroughly enjoy it. This is like coffee for me in the morning, okay? I don't go, I get cranky, so it happens. But the things I just want to kind of talk about in the first episode is think about the reason why you're going here in the first place, okay? Whether it's a physical goal as far as losing weight, getting that range of motion improved, whether you want to kind of get moving again, maybe some aching joints, some injuries you're trying to work off of, or maybe you're just in a funky frame of mind, you're not too happy about things that are going on, okay? Maybe you just want to get in there just to kind of feel better about yourself. The bottom line is, it doesn't matter what your goal and what your reason is for going in there. It's your reason, okay? It doesn't matter what somebody else is doing. This is your purpose for going in there. So there is no wrong reason for getting in. Whether it's mentally, whether it's physically, makes no difference, okay? The bottom line is I'm proud of you guys for taking the initiative and actually doing something about it and joining all of the rest of us in this fitness journey to make yourselves better. All right, so the other thing I want you guys to realize, for anybody who's getting started, this is going to be a marathon. There's no way that this is going to be a sprint. There is no quick fix. If there was a quick pill that'd be able to make everybody lose all their weight and beef up their PRs, okay, all of us trainers would be out of business, all right? So you got to keep in mind that whatever you want to gain towards, it's going to take work, and you got to be able to put it in, all right? So the other thing is also, whenever you go through that first day of working out, day 2 is usually the toughest because you're going to be sore as heck, all right? So, but the thing is that when your body is super, super sore and you're telling yourselves, this is achy, this is tough, my legs hurt, my arms hurt, I don't know if I want to do this, I want you to go back to right after you finish that workout and think about how you felt. Did you feel energized? Did you feel better about yourself? Okay, did you have those endorphins kicking in? You ready to take on the day? Okay, your body's gonna get sore. I've been doing this for a very long time, and my body still gets sore, okay? What you're gonna wanna do is just think about the way that you felt afterwards and how good that felt, okay? Aren't you gonna wanna run into that feeling again? I mean, who wouldn't, okay? So think of it like that, because it's gonna get better, and then as you progress and you don't stop, okay, you're going to get better, you're going to get stronger, you're going to put on more weight, you're going to be able to put up more reps, you're going to be able to do more sets, okay? Things are going to improve as long as you stick to it. Do not get discouraged, all right? Which then falls into how we're going to stay motivated, all right? So the first thing, and probably the most important thing, is, spoiler alert, guys, you're going to fail at something, all right? So, but that's a good thing. Okay, the idea behind that, okay, you hear about drop sets, okay? If anybody doesn't know what that term is that basically drop sets is starting with one weight and working your way down, and the reason why you're doing that is because as you progress down to a weight, the reason why you move down to the next one is because you failed on the first one. You're going to exhaustion, okay? That's the purpose of a drop set. But in case you're ever doing a workout and you want to go for 12 reps and you can only get 10, you can only get 9. That's good. Your body is failing at what they're trying to do as far as getting to that rep range, okay? You know what that's going to tell you? Okay, I'm going to stick with this weight, and now when I did 8 reps, now I'm going to try to do 9 reps for the next one. Then I'm going to try to do 11 reps till you hit that 12, okay? You know what's going to happen when you do 12? You're not going to stick and you're not going to coast through it. You're going to want to tack on extra weight, so that way it's going to make things more difficult, okay? And then you're going to fail at that. But that's how you're going to improve. That's how you're going to lose the weight, and that's how you're going to get stronger. You got to keep challenging yourself, okay? Okay, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting the same result. Okay, same thing applies to a routine that you're doing. You can't do the same routine with the same weight and the same rep range over and over and over and over again and expect to get any better. You're gonna have to keep challenging yourselves, all right? So that's where some of the questions come up of, what do I do next? Where do I push myself further? And again, that's where you're going to want to reach out to a trainer, maybe someone at the gym. Ask us, okay? We're not all monsters over there or anything like that. Depending on what Planet Fitness tells you, we're not. So if you have any questions, ask somebody there. We'll be happy to help you guys out. All right? And then really what it comes down to as far as your goals go, really that falls onto a routine that you're doing. If you're in a routine that either you found online or you tried to develop yourself and it's not working, either you're not into it or you're not seeing the results after several weeks, and I say several weeks, okay, please give routines time, okay? Don't give up after a week or a couple of days because you can't really tell and you're not going to really feel the full effect until you're about 6 to 8 weeks in. But if you're finding something that even if, say, for example, you are carrying through with it, but you wake up every morning and you don't want to do it, it's okay to change routines mid-stride, okay? If it's not working for you, then change it up, okay? The idea of going to exercise and going to work out is to have fun with it, to enjoy it. If you're not enjoying it, you're not going to want to do it, okay? So that's where you might want to have your different goals change, all right? Some people started off that they want to hit their 1 rep max, and as they got close and maybe they hit it right afterwards, they might have said, okay, I'm going to go to a stabilization exercise because now I want to burn and trim down and lean out. All right? So that's what's going to happen. Things are going to shift as you go through this journey. All right? To give you an example of myself, I wanted to basically pull up my 1 rep max. Okay? I got up to my deadlifts and I got them up really high. And then afterwards, I realized doing that for so long and going through the different routines and the different stages, it's more important to me to be an overall better athlete than it is to be able to pull up my 1 rep max every single month, okay? Now, that might be different for somebody else. Somebody else might be going into powerlifting competitions, and that's what they need to do, and that's what they want to do, okay? Everybody's different, okay? So whatever someone else is doing, if it's different than what you're doing, that's okay, because you're the one that's putting in the work, and this is your journey to go through it, okay? So that's to kind of give you a sum up of what we're going to be talking about over the next couple of episodes. All right, we're going to talk more about motivation. We're going to talk about routines, the different stages, what stabilization versus hypertrophy versus doing a power stage is going to do for your body, and how it's going to progress you and how to change things up. Okay, so thank you for tuning in. Okay, again, my name is Jonathan Rhoad. You can find me on Instagram at Rhoad to Fitness. If you have any questions or any topics you want me to discuss during the next couple of episodes, please shoot me a DM, okay, shoot me an email, or I'm going to put up questions on my Instagram page. If you have anything that you want to see, please let me know. I'll be happy to address them in the next couple of episodes. All right? Be safe, guys. Get that work in. Let's make the most of it.